Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, a call to address the staffing shortages at Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, more specifically at the jail. Good evening to you. The Jacksonville Fraternal Order of Police believes JSO needs to bring in more corrections officers for the Duval County Jail. News 4 Jax reporter MARILYN Parker joins us live tonight. MARILYN, you spoke with the FOP president, who says it's been a problem for the last few years.
Yeah, the situation, he says, has just been getting worse as time goes on. He says they just haven't had the numbers to get back on the right track. Right now, they hope the new elected sheriff, whoever that may be, will address this problem soon. They're working longer shifts, operating at minimal capacity and filling in where they can. The Fraternal Order of Police president says JSO and their corrections staff are in a dire situation.
When you're operating at minimal staffing, that can be a danger in itself. But now you're filling the minimal staffing positions with employees that are overworked. So, that's always a concern of ours. Guys are working 5 days in a row. 2 or 3 of those days they might be held over. And then on one of their days off, they're being brought in to work more overtime hours.
He says it's somewhat impacted police response times. In the past, if inmates were in hospitals and needed a police presence, the department would replace those officers with corrections officers. But because there aren't enough corrections officers, it's taking away from officers who would normally be on the street. We asked what the president thought contributed to the lack of staff, and he says it's a perfect storm of problems.
We have, over the last 2 or 3 years, we've seen law enforcement take a beating in the national media. Not as many people want to go into a career of law enforcement, whether that be police or corrections. So I think that there's less people putting in for the job. Also, I think that, the reality of it is when it comes to pay and benefits, you can go find another job that pays just as much or more with a lot less liability, a lot less stress, mentally and physically.
Reeves says it's not an overnight fix, but needs to be addressed for the safety of JSO and this community. I also asked the president what he thought the public can do. He said that it's important for them to spread the message about wanting to become a corrections officer and to also reach out to JSO if anyone is interested. But a major part of what he wants to see done is people go and vote for the sheriff candidate who they believe will put boots on the ground. Reporting live tonight, MARILYN Parker, Channel 4, the local station.
MARILYN, what is the FOP going to do to help with the lack of staff?
So, of course, they will continue to work closely with JSO to help address these issues in the facility. But they also say they're going to be paying close attention to how this increased budget will go towards the correctional facilities as well.
Again, MARILYN Parker reporting live tonight. Thank you, MARILYN.